Welcome back, viewers. Today we will be testing the most indicator. But first I wanted to put the indicator scoreboard up for everyone to see. So to date we have tested 260 indicators. And out of those 260 indicators, 102 of them have been winners, which means that they have met or exceeded the 60% win-loss ratio threshold that we have set for them. The best ones so far were able to achieve a 100% win rate. Now you need to go back and watch those videos to understand the context of how they were able to achieve that. But as we are working on building the best trading system possible, you could take any one of those 102 indicators and get out there and start potentially profitably trading the markets with them now. So go back and watch those videos, make a list of those indicators, and get out there and see what you can do with them. But stick with us here as we work on maximizing your trading profits. Okay, as I said, today we will be testing the most indicator. But before we do, if you have not watched the first video on the channel and all the videos after that, you need to go do that now. Here at the Academy of Forex, we are building the best trading system possible as a team. And as a team, we will all profit from it when we are done. You can find a link to the first video down below in the description, and you should also see it pop up in the top corner right now. There is also a link down below to sign up for TradingView. You can save a little bit of money if you use the link below to sign up for your account. You can also find a link below to join us on Discord. Discord is a free group communication platform where we are having great discussions about all things to do with trading. Lastly, if you would like a list of all the indicators we have tested along with their win rates, but you aren't interested in watching all the videos on the channel, you can sign up for our $9 Patreon, and you will receive the complete list of indicators. We also would like to introduce our Patreon exclusive Discord channel. As a $9 Patreon, you will be invited to join an exclusive Discord channel where we will give you a list of winning indicators and links for the MT platform, give you winning strategies, post trade ideas, give advanced advice, and much more. So click the link below to join our Patreon. Okay, most indicator. So you can see it here on screen. I might actually change some of this, make it a little bit easier to visually see. The most stands for moving stop loss indicator. And even though it is, in the name is stop loss, it is designated as a entry and exit, or I guess I should say an entry indicator to go long and to go short. It isn't actually a stop or exit indicator. I mean, I guess it kind of is, but you get the picture. It's kind of an all-in-one type scenario. And so let me go in and make just a few modifications here. First of all, let's turn that to red, and let's bump it up just a little bit there, and let's do, we'll keep this on orange. That might make it a little bit easier to see. I mean, at least the red line is a tad bit easier to see. The orange line, it's neither here nor there. It's basically trailing price action really closely. And so we can assume that when price action is crossing over, then the orange line is also getting really close. So the most indicator is basically a modified EMA, or it is calculated off of a percentage of the exponential moving average. But as you can see on screen, it definitely does not function like a standard moving average or EMA. And so, of course, we are going to put it to the test, see what we can get out of it. Basically, what we're looking for is the orange line to cross up above the red. That is a signal to go long. When the orange line crosses down below the red line, that is a signal to go short. Pretty simple setup, not a whole lot to it. Let's go ahead and get on with the testing, see what we can get out of it. So let's see here. Our red line is at, let's see, 120.95. Orange line is 120.97. So it hasn't quite crossed yet on that candle, but it did on this one. We would then take the entry on the next candle here past the one I've marked, and that one definitely got us to take profit. So pretty decent little trade there on the first signal. Go ahead and continue on with it here, and you see that it crossed up. Let's see, did it make the break right here? It did not. It did so right there on that one. Let's see, and it was able to get us to take profit. It was really close, but got us to take profit nonetheless. So we will consider that a win, obviously. See, then we get one over here on this side across right here. And that one, again, got us to take profit rather nicely. Head and continue on with it here. Oops. Went a little spazzy there for a moment. Let's see. Looks like we get a cross. Does not cross over here. Nope, it does not cross there. It got really close, but didn't quite make it. But it did cross right there on that one. And that one, again, got us to take profit. Continue playing it on here. We get the next cross right there. And another decent trade, getting us to take profit. So we're doing really well on this particular indicator. The last dozen or so videos that I've done have all been from the same TradingView member who you know, their profile of the indicators that they've created. And so if you've noticed in the last couple weeks or so, we've had a decent little spike in winning indicators. And so no doubt that this TradingView member is rather creative, I should say. I am not going to try and pronounce his name because I'm sure I would absolutely butcher it. But you can, the link down below to the indicator itself takes you to his page, and you can scroll through the rest of his work. I've tested the vast majority of his indicators. I'm sure there are probably still some more to test, and so we've tested about the most of his. But yeah, very, very talented, as you can tell. Seems to really be able to dial in some of these indicators that do really well. And so, let's see, that one was a losing trade there. Unfortunately, you see that it swiped down and then took off really, really decent right there. Would have definitely gotten to take profit had it not done that little swipe down right there. All right, so that puts us at the end of the year right there. So not a lot of signals. I definitely wish there were more signals to this, but some really decent signals nonetheless. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 trades all together, and 5 of those were winning trades. So that is a super solid indicator. Once again, like we have had quite a few in the last dozen or so videos that we've done. Like I said, all from the same creator. So yeah, this one's definitely going to go on the yes list. and we will move on to the next indicator from here. If you have not already, like this video, share this video, comment below, and subscribe to the channel. Also turn on the bell notification so that way you are notified anytime I post a new video. So that way you know what indicators we have tested and are testing. Also, there is a link down below to join our Discord server, which is a free group communication platform where we discuss all things trading related. There is also a link down below to TradingView, and if you use that link to TradingView to sign up for an account, you will save a little bit of money. And lastly, there is a link down below to sign up for Patreon. Please sign up for the Patreon and support the channel the best way you can.